turning a missile silo into an event space today on Live Now. Hello and welcome to Live Now. I'm Ben Friedman and this is the info show for technology and trends. And today we are talking to GT Hill, who has turned an old Titan II missile silo into an event space, an event venue, training facility. First of all, thanks for joining us, GT.
No, thanks for having me, Ben.
This is fascinating, a fascinating reuse of space. And you're the managing director of the space. Tell me a bit about it and how it came to be.
Yeah, so it's like I said, former Titan II nuclear missile silo, which is about 4,000 square feet of space, nuclear hardened, which means, you know, a bomb could blow up above it, and it's basically safe.
Which, if you ever see some of the arguments that people get into here at Wireless LAN Professionals, you know that maybe being nuclear hardened is a good thing.
It is, and yeah, so we've had classes, Wi-Fi classes down there already, and hoping to have some more. But the idea is just an interesting space to do things, but also what we call topside. On the ground level, we do a lot of cool activities too. So skeet shooting and running heavy equipment and drones, but it's all taking place at a former nuclear missile base.
That sounds really cool. Now tell me, how did this idea come about?
Well, it kind of was backwards. I bought the missile base in 2010 with the idea of kind of opening it up and making it into something, maybe a home, something. And maybe in the last year or so, the idea was, hey, let's turn this into something that maybe actually will generate a little revenue instead of taking away a bunch of money like it has. It's been a literal money pit for the last 8 years.
A literal money pit.
Literal. I should just dump money into the hole and just call it good.
Now you're doing Wi-Fi training. Do you have to probably not have to worry about like extraneous Wi-Fi signals getting in? Is this thing pretty well shielded? And
it is.
Concrete and lead and
it's concrete, and then
steel?
It's actually shielded by what's, you know, an EMP is, the electromagnetic pulse.
I've watched enough Star Trek to know exactly what that is.
It's actually EMP hardened by design. So it's all shielded. So yeah, it's a really great RF environment down there.
I'm reading down here that the doors are 6,000 pounds.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
Yeah, so it literally had to be able to take the blast. So they had to, blasts and explosions are rated in PSI, like your tires are.
Right.
Well, a house blows down at about 5 PSI. These doors can withstand 1,000 PSI. So it's called an overpressure state. So but the cool thing is you know,
you're not going to annoy your neighbors. You know?
Right, that's true. But my, 12-year-old daughter can just open it up and close it. No
really,
problem.
It's very well balanced and hydraulics and all that stuff.
It's just well built from the 60s.
Now you're doing Wi-Fi training there now, but I mean, will you be able to have weddings there, bar mitzvahs, quinceañeras? What?
Warning, come on in.
Yeah, we're
another giveaway in 4 minutes.
Let's go back to me. We'll cut it. So you're having Wi-Fi training there now, but are you thinking maybe you'll do weddings, quinceañeras, bar mitzvahs? What are your plans for the place?
Yeah, really, we consider ourselves an event center, right? So it's more like whatever people really want to use the facility for. Being here, Wi-Fi training makes a lot of sense.
Could you do weddings? Could you have
absolutely.
A wedding there? Nuclear wedding? Have a nuclear family, maybe? Just saying.
We're actually doing a bridal show in Arkansas to promote bachelor parties, bachelorette parties, weddings.
Bachelor parties would be very cool.
I think it would be awesome. We have a whole club downstairs, and I think it's pretty
all right,
neat.
GT Hill, if people want to find out more information about that, where can they go?
TitanRanch.com. We'll have all our contact information. Just text us, really. Just text or call is a nice, easy way to do everything.
GT, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate that. That's all the time we have for right now. But join us for more information about Wireless LAN Professionals coming up, and we'll see you next time on Live Now.